Go. So far, here it goes. Go. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tina. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nicole. Okay, I've just got to do one thing really quick here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tina. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nicole. Okay, I've just got to do one thing really quick. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tina. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nicole. Okay. Hi, guys. We're going to get Nanette in here in just a second. I'm just fixing the audio here. Go. All right, let me get Nanette on. Second. Okay. Go. I have a little bit of a delay, so Nanette, are we in the split screen yet?
No, not yet. There we go. Okay, now we are.
Are we? Okay. It's funny because I have a delay, so I like see myself like 20 seconds earlier. Yeah, guys, we're still figuring out all the technology here, so. All right, give us 1 minute and we'll get started. Yay, there she is. Hi, everyone. Welcome. How has the energy been feeling for you guys lately? Aw, thank you guys. Nuts, right? I know. Hi, Bev. Yay.
You guys feeling this full moon energy?
Alan, yay. Okay, so you have to tell us what happened. I know, lots of ups and downs. It's been that way for me too. Yeah, dense and slow. Okay, so again, that's what's happening right now, you guys, is the energy has been very heavy since the first, okay? But this full moon is bringing in a lot of change, okay? A lot of release. And we're going to be in the 111 portal, and it's an eclipse. So is it an eclipse or did that already, I don't know. Sometimes I get confused.
Like a lunar eclipse.
It's a lunar eclipse, right? Didn't we just have a solar eclipse? I don't know. Maybe I'm probably losing my mind because it's been so busy and so crazy, and the energy has just been like off the chain. Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys, have faith. This full moon is going to clear out a lot of the crap. Hey, Marlene. Okay, so you guys, Marlene does my facials and she makes my skin look so amazing. So I just have to give her a shout out. I love you too.
Yeah, this is a perfect time for you guys to like allow the Reiki to come in and just like clear out anything that is no longer serving your highest good. Just release it with the full moon. and allow like the healing, loving light to fill you back up and release the old and set intentions for all the new and start manifesting what you want. It's a perfect time.
100%. And no, Nanette's been so amazing. And I know you guys, a lot of you work with her. She's wonderful. I have not actually put anything in the description box below. I was a little tired tonight, I'll be honest. I've been doing so many readings and catching up. So I forgot to do it before we came on. But Nanette, if you want to post your info in the chat box, if anybody wants to contact you, and I will put the information after we're done with the live stream down below so you can contact her for Reiki. She's absolutely amazing. And
I am commenting now from my phone from my channel.
Oh yes, and she just started her YouTube channel. I am so excited.
People have been asking for me to have a YouTube channel, so I finally got it set up. There's no videos on it yet, but I will be doing some like Reiki videos, a little bit different than the ones that you find on YouTube now. I'll have like some music and actually be doing some clearing. It won't just be like some hands in the air. I'm gonna pull like chakra cards and do chakra clearings on the cards that come through. So it's gonna be really fun.
That's so awesome. I am so excited and super proud. I have to say, super proud. And yeah, this will be a great way for her to reach so many more people too, with her abilities, which are just unbelievable. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put the computer up, my computer up, so I can pull the cards so you guys can see what comes out. So I know a lot of you joined last night for the Australia reading. That was just more of a general reading. So thank you guys so much for everybody that donated. I will also leave the donation for Australia info below after the live is over. So you guys can donate to the Australian animals. It's been really sad. And I have a lot of clients from Australia as well. And my heart goes out to them. So everybody, please send them love and light right now. If you can donate to Australia, that would be amazing. And we'll go ahead and get started with the reading. And again, if you guys want to book a personal reading, I am going to be available for emergency readings. You know, you don't really have to email me anymore. I'm pretty much available unless, you know, something comes up. They're within a 48-hour time frame now. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started, and that's going to start doing the Reiki. So I'm super excited that you guys have joined in tonight. And again, this full moon is going to bring, I'm telling you, it's going to purge a lot of that heavy energy. Okay. I know you guys have been feeling it. And I feel like, you know, this time frame, it's always a little bit heavy after the holidays because it's like, oh, you know, we just come down off this, you know, beautiful holiday, or there's a lot of family, you know, you're around family, you're around friends. It's this great celebration. And then all of a sudden it's like, go back to normal, you know? So, but cosmically, there's been a lot of things going on too. So it's not just that. Okay. So if you guys feel like you've been a little bit crazy, don't worry. It's not just you. I've been feeling it as well. So the good news is that that's about to shift. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the cards for the collective. I will tell you guys, I don't come on and talk too much about my personal situation either, but there has been major, major movement in my twin flame situation just in the last week. And there actually has been for a lot of my clients as well. So just know, and Nanette's smiling.
We're
Yep.
thinking together.
Yeah, she's had some major stuff happen too. So we're like kind of mind blown right now. So again, have faith, guys. There are big changes coming. Okay. And like even Ellen, like you were like, you know, broken up with the karmic, and it's like you've been waiting for this for so long. So just know that there's a lot of karmic endings happening right now as well. Hi Linda, yay. Oh yeah, what's the movement? And she posts the lizard emoji. I love it. I don't want to get into it too much, but brief synopsis. Brief synopsis. My DM's karmic They were broken up. Um, she was married and her husband found out everything and left her. And she tried to get back together with my DM and they're not together. So, and there was something posted on social media. A lot of you guys know that, the only social media I can really see of his is Spotify. And there was a playlist that he had made for me back when they first broke up. Now, I still haven't heard from him, but he posted a song for the first time in September and it was all about coming home and can we forget about the past, and I screwed up, and is it too late? Those were basically the lyrics of the song. So that happened 6 days ago. So anyways, and Marlene, you don't even know this because this happened right after you gave me my facial. So anyways, yeah, there's been major movement, and it's crazy because there were some telepathic messages that I had with him. One was during Hurricane Dorian. I evacuated to my parents' house and I was outside walking the dog, and he said, "You will not be alone in this storm." And he's like, "I know you don't like to be alone." This was the message that came through. I mean, so strong. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not going to be alone. I'm with my family. But I just kind of blew it off, whatever. And the next message that was coming through telepathically just within the last few weeks, and to be honest with you, I've kind of moved forward. I've been dating other people. I haven't really been like super on the twin flame journey, if you want to say that. And he kept saying, "I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home. I'm coming home." And the first two lines of the song that he posted 6 days ago were, "I told you I would come home to you. I know you don't want to be alone." And I was like, good God, what in the actual F? I mean, Marlene, I didn't know this happened after I saw you. That's what I'm just saying. Like, and this is what I'm telling you guys. Like, I had my facial with Marlene like the day before all this happened. And I'm telling her everything. Like, yeah, I'm just moving on with my life. It's fine. Like, whatever. There's been nothing. And all of a sudden it was like, boom, big shift. So, I don't know if he is an empath. I do believe that he is. Obviously, if he's my twin, then he probably is. So I know, so crazy, so cool. I know I haven't come on and told you guys a lot about what's been going on with me because there really hasn't been much, to be honest. And things have really shifted in the last couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens. But again, I'm like not putting any expectations out there. Oh, and I will tell you guys. Okay, so something that I did, first of all all of this went down while I was doing Reiki with Nanette, just so you know. Like literally, I get done with Reiki with her and I check Spotify and boom, it was like, and the Karmic had posted all these like breakup songs. Anyway, literally while I was doing Reiki with Nanette. So I'm telling you, when you do the work, when you do the healing, stuff happens. And I had done a meditation the night before about manifesting as, communication from your person, right? And I was manifesting a text message, but it obviously came in a different format. The universe loves to do that. They don't like to give you sometimes exactly what you want, but they'll give you a version of it. And so the Spotify song, I mean, he had not posted anything in 4 or 5 months, and the Spotify song was the communication. And I was like, holy crap. So yeah.
And some of the things that like I saw in Reiki were things that like Molly saw or like in her meditation. And then it was things that I saw in actual life, like the next day.
It's been
the syncs were so crazy.
I mean, like really specific stuff. So yeah, so I will tell, like, again, Nanette is truly unbelievable. She has an unbelievable gift. I mean, she's actually been able to tap in and see my spirit guide without me telling her anything about my main spirit guide, what she looks like. I mean, that kind of stuff. So,
and getting messages from the twins, like I can tune in and channel and get messages from spirit guides and the twin spirit guides when you guys are connected. So it's really cool. As it unfolds more for me, it just gets more and more amazing, and just like so blessed to be able to help everybody.
Yeah.
I just
It's
want
crazy.
everyone to like clear out and become the best version of themselves and come into union.
Yeah. And it's so crazy because I know for me that, and I want to do another like kind of group coaching session, and then that we can talk about this because I feel like there's been so many things that I've been doing in the past couple of months that have really helped my twin flame situation. I'm not going to get into it now because we're going to get into the reading, but there's been so many things that I've been doing that have also like moved things along, like specific stuff. So I definitely want to do something like that soon, and we probably will. So I have my wine tonight. It's been one of those weeks. I don't usually drink wine while I do a live, but you know what? Tonight I decided, you know what? I'm gonna have a little glass of wine. So I've got my wine. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hope you guys don't mind.
I'm just gonna answer Alan's question
Yes,
real quick.
yes.
She's asked if I could do Reiki for her DM. I can't specifically do Reiki for DMs or like someone other than you. When like if you were to schedule a one-on-one session and I did Reiki for you, the energy clearing would help clear your chakras, which in turn clears your twins chakras. But the main energy healing like comes to yourself. I can like kind of feel the connection and where the imbalances are and what needs to be worked on. But I can't specifically do Reiki for a different person. They have to like you have to set an intention, which you guys are going to do now, like set the intention to allow the energy to flow through, clear what needs to be cleared and heal what needs to be healed for you. And it'll help heal your twin as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And sorry guys, I'm on a delay, so I can't see my camera until it catches up. So I can like literally see myself shuffling the cards right now. No, it's on a little bit of a delay. So as soon as I figure out where my camera is going to be positioned, I will start the reading. But that was another thing I was going to say too, is that you can absolutely send your DM healing yourself. I have been doing actually a lot of heart chakra activations and sending my DM like visualizing in meditation, like sending him like green energy from my heart chakra to like clear out all the stuff from his heart chakra. Let's see if that's good there. Hopefully it is. I don't know, guys. It's so funny, like being on a delay. I'm like, all right, hang on a second. Let's see. Let me see if that's good. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of that where I've been actually sending him healing from my heart chakra, but also just being in a it's weird, like being in a place of just acceptance. I don't know how to describe it, the energy that I've been in. And just kind of, you know, going with the flow, not worrying too much about what's going to happen or expectation, kind of letting that go. And just seeing what happens. Because again, I feel like when you stop, and there was a video that I watched today on YouTube, and it was one of Aaron Dowdy's videos. It wasn't even like a twin flame or anything, but it was just basically like, you know, how to manifest stuff. And you have to stop putting it on a pedestal, and you have to stop concentrating on it so much. Okay. And I feel like with our twin flames, because we're so emotionally invested, a lot of times we put them on a pedestal, right? Or we put the relationship on a pedestal, or we, you know, really focus on that. Like what we want is union, right? And it's almost like you have to sort of take that away in a weird way. Like you want to manifest your outcome. You know what the outcome is that you want. You have to feel that it's here, and then you have to let it go. Okay. That's just something that I've learned in the past, you know, I mean, I've known it, but really kind of being in that energy and in that space has really, really helped a lot. So I hope that helps you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely, Nanette and I will definitely do a session, like some sort of group session with you guys, where we can talk about the things that have been working for us to help our twin flame situations along. And it's so crazy, Nanette, and you'll probably agree with this. Literally, sometimes our situations have felt impossible, like impossible, and then all of a sudden like a freaking miracle occurs, right?
Yeah, I went like 5 months thinking like the communication had kind of like dried up and disappeared, and I would never imagine where I'm at right now in my position.
Yeah,
Like
same. It was,
going
it was
on,
almost like 5 months. That was kind of
yeah,
the time frame for me too.
yeah, and like planning a vacation together now
Oh yes, they're planning a vacation together, you guys.
to do
And
something.
yes, he
Yeah,
like lives in Europe, right? So
yeah, yeah,
like
it's great.
not even here, okay? So not even in the US, okay? So expect the miracles. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I just want to call in my spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, fives and above. Please let me be a clear channel for the collective tonight. Please guide us the answers that we need to know. What is going on with this full moon? What can we expect? What's going on with the twins? And I'm sorry I can't see you guys' comments because my computer's kind of up, but I'll try to see if I can answer some questions at the end, okay? All right, so let's find out what's the overall energy. Okay, so I'm gonna find out what's the overall energy right now before the full moon with the twins. And then we're gonna kind of find out what's going on after the full moon. I haven't ever done a reading like this, but I've been kind of guided to do it this way. Okay, first card out, Queen of Wands. Hopefully you guys can see this again. I'm on a delay, so. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, guys, the Star card. Oh my God, and the Magician. Okay. So I was about to say, when the Queen of Wands came out, I'm like, there's a lot of magic going on right now in the present moment. And with the Magician coming out, that's obviously very apparent. There are things that there's definitely an offer coming in because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, guys. And the Star card is like wishes are coming true. Wishes are being fulfilled. There's so much magic behind this. It's kind of like they're saying, wish upon a star right now. Wish upon a star. Ask and you shall receive. Again, and this has been coming out in so many of my personal readings lately too, is this manifestation. And I felt the need to talk to you guys about that. I mean, I manifested communication from my twin. It wasn't in the form that I thought it was going to be in, but there's such a manifestation energy right now. And I feel like whatever you guys are putting out there right now at this full moon, okay, right now you guys need to, and maybe not right now, but like after the reading is over, you've got to set your intention of exactly what you want, okay? No wavering, no wavering. Set the intention of exactly what you want because you are the Queen of Wands, okay? You're going to make this happen. You've got your magic wand. You're going to make this happen, okay? Everything is pointing in that direction. It's like wishes are being fulfilled, wishes are coming true. And it's getting out of the energy of the lack, right? I'm telling you, you guys are going to manifest union, okay? You're going to manifest union. All right, so let's find out what is going to happen after the full moon. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, I love this. So again, a manifested new beginning. Okay, that's the Page of Pentacles. And it's also about, just, it's sort of like having things come to you in the physical 3D. The Four of Cups, the Sun. One more, please. Oh, well, we got two. Well, we got three. The High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, very, very beautiful here, guys. Okay, the Four of Cups. This manifested new beginning. The Four of Cups is also a card about meditation. Okay, there's multiple meanings in different cards. So what this is saying is that you've got to meditate. You've got to manifest this, okay? The sun represents the divine masculine energy, okay? It's like the sun is going to come out. Now, remember, this is a full moon. What's the opposite of the moon? It's the sun, right? So right now is the time to purge and release anything that no longer serves you, okay? Make sure you're doing that. The DMs are purging the karmic situations as we speak. I am dealing with it. Nanette has dealt with it. So many of my clients are seeing this play out in the physical 3D. Okay. Physical 3D. Pentacles represent physical 3D. This is playing out in the physical 3D. Anything that was an illusion is coming to an end. The burdens are coming to an end. We have the high priestess here. Okay. So anything that was hidden is now coming to light. Again, this can be the DMs wearing their mask. This can be, again, hidden things that were happening within the karmic situation that have now come to light, and it's done, done, done. 10 of Swords. And again, we've got the 10. Okay, this is crazy. The 10 of Wands. Okay, 1010 is also 2020. Okay, so it's happening now, guys, with this full moon. All right. Burdens are being, I feel like there's so many heavy burdens being released. And I know some of you, I think some of you commented that you've been sick. You guys may be feeling fatigued. You may be feeling like crazy things happening in your body. It's been happening to me too. It's the release of all of this stuff, all of this crap. And that's exactly what full moons are for, so that we can release all of it. Okay. Let's find out about communication. Two of Pentacles. The divine masculines right now are really juggling some stuff. They're figuring out how to come forward. They're feeling guilt and shame. We've got the 5 of Cups. They're feeling guilt and shame. They're feeling sorry for what they've done, and they're not sure how to come forward to you. Oh my God. And there's the moon. Shut the front door, right? Guys. The full moon is helping them purge this sadness, this guilt, this shame, so that they can come forward to you. All right. It's kind of like they couldn't really come forward before. They couldn't come forward in their true authenticity. They weren't ready. Okay. Now they're freaking ready. They're ready. They're just trying to figure out how to come forward. 3 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So 3 of Pentacles is again coming together on a project. So the divine masculine may ask the divine feminine, let me meet you for a drink. Let me meet you, and let's do something together. Like even possibly a project. And again, this could be a special message for somebody that's listening out there. If you work with your divine masculine, okay, there's something coming, like you guys coming together and working on something, some sort of project. Okay. It's so funny. Like I think about my ex-husband, who is a soulmate. And it was so funny when we got back together in college, he asked me to come help him pick out his glasses, his eyeglasses. And that's how we ended up getting back together. So it's going to be something along those lines. Okay. Like the divine masculine is going to ask you to do something with him, something that's going to help him, like working together. Okay. Beautiful. So let's ask this. How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine at this time? Oh my God. You guys know what the 4 of Wands is, right? Marriage, twin flame union, celebration. Oh my God. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles. So we have 2 4s here. What's interesting is Nanette has been having all these synchronicities with the number 4, and 4s are all about grounding. So what they're saying is whatever you're holding on to too tightly, divine feminine, you have to release it right now. Okay. That's blocking union. Okay. This can be something that you've been, and again, I feel like the message that I was telling you guys at the very beginning was don't put it on a pedestal, right? Release that, let it go, surrender. I'm telling you, the miracles happen every day. Even when you think it's impossible, know that it's possible. Okay. The divine masculine is feeling the 1111. He's feeling the connection. He's feeling that twin flame soul connection with you. King of Swords, clarity and truth. Okay, he knows the truth. He knows who you are. Okay, that's like way too many cards. All right. Guys, you know what I love so much is when a queen and a king come out together. This has been happening in almost every single one of my personal readings lately too. I'm like, the king and queen come out literally next to each other. And it's great because this is the Queen of Cups, so she's the water, and this is the King of Swords, so he's the air. So it's kind of like the opposites, but coming together and blending of the emotional body and the truth. Okay, so I feel like this divine masculine, the way that he feels about you is he knows emotionally you're the one. He also knows the truth and clarity of the twin flame dynamic. Okay, he really does. At this point, I'm telling you, you guys, there's going to be major shit happening. I can't even make this up. Wow. Okay, so let's find out about union. We already know we have the Four of Wands here. Oh, beautiful. Page of Wands, guys. Okay, the Page of Wands is about self-discovery. It's also about a messenger. Again, it's like you have discovered so much of yourself on this journey, right? It is time to bring the soul contract to union with the Justice card. The Queen of Pentacles, this is so beautiful. So the Queen of Pentacles to me represents birth. It represents new life and fertility. So again, the new beginning is coming. And guess what, guys? It's happening very soon. The Eight of Wands is all about action being taken very, very soon. Okay. I'm telling you, this full moon is going to shift things in a new direction to where twins are going to be coming into union now. I am just like, I don't know if you guys, I know that the energies have been so heavy, but can you guys feel the love? I just have felt so much love. Even with all the crap that's going on in the world right now, like I have just been feeling like, I feel like the collective is rising up, like the light is outshining the dark right now, believe it or not. And we have to keep in that energy, okay? All right. Nanette actually got me this deck. I'm obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. And of course, I forget the name of it right now, but let's see what other messages need to come through from our divine masculine to the divine feminine guys at this time. Remembrance. So crazy. Same card that came out in one of my personal readings earlier. Remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of sun and the glow of the moon. I can't even make this shit up, you guys. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. I mean, how much more can the message resonate, right? I mean, we're talking about the full moon. It affects the tides. I'm saying there's so much heart. There's so much heart stuff going on. There's so much love. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. So this may be a message for some of you to speak your truth to your divine masculine. Follow your intuition on that, okay? But again, it may not even, this may be in the 5D. If you're not in communication with your twin, meet them on the 5D, express your truth, express your love. But remember, don't put it on a pedestal. You're okay either way, right? And you're thankful. You're thankful for all the miracles that the universe is bringing to you. I say that every single morning. Thank you for all of the abundance and the unexpected miracles that are happening today. And I'm not kidding, guys. I said this in my live last night. I literally have crazy things happen every single day. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean on the twin flame journey, but just stuff. Make the effort. Do the work. Make the effort, okay? For some of you, this may actually mean making the effort to reach out to your DM if you feel so inclined, if you're guided to do that. You know, normally I don't recommend doing that, but I'm seeing it in the cards here and I'm feeling in the energy that for some of you, it may be the right time to reach out to your DM. Okay? New love. Some of you, Some of you may actually have a soulmate coming in. This has also been a very, very common theme in the collective right now. So here's what I say about that, because I have a lot of clients ask me, well, if I'm going to be in union with my twin, why would I have a soulmate come in and whatever? Everything happens for a reason. The divine is always orchestrating things for you. There are always lessons to be learned, right? And I know some people say, well, I don't want to hurt another person if I'm going to be with my DM. And here's what I say about that. The universe will clear anything out of your path that is not meant for you at the time. You don't know how, you don't know when. So I always say, live in the present moment. If somebody new comes in, that is okay. Like, for example, my situation, I had 2 people recently, both, I believe, are soulmates. Okay. Both very strong connections, both ended because of their situations. Okay. And it was not the right time. And it was so funny because I didn't really end either one of them. It just sort of happened. And I was okay. They were okay. And we still had, beautiful energy between us. We had beautiful experiences between us. It helped me so much. It also helped me refocus my attention off of putting my divine masculine on a pedestal. Okay. Because I could have a connection with someone else. And so there's so much to be said for that. And look, the universe, and here it is, the universe cleared out those relationships, and all of a sudden my DM's posting these songs, and here we go, right? It's like everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to. So if you have a new love coming in, don't be scared of it. Embrace it. Okay. This is only a message for some of you. I don't believe everyone has a soulmate coming in, but okay, look at this. I just said, take your divine masculine off the pedestal, free yourself, and release your ex. Need I say more? Okay. Surrender. Surrender. Free yourself from the expectation. Free yourself from putting him on a pedestal, because again, when you do that, when you focus your attention and your energy on putting them on a pedestal or the relationship on a pedestal, you're acting as if it's not already here. And you create resistance. Okay. What needs to be healed, Spirit? What needs to be healed? Okay, rebuild in challenging times. Okay, got a couple more things here. Embrace and choose your battles. Okay. So I got choose your battles in challenging times. So again, a lot of you guys may have been going through challenging times, especially with the karmic situation. Okay, I know I have, but you have to choose your battle. Are you going to battle that? Or are you going to say, you know what? It doesn't matter. None of it really matters. He's learning lessons from the karmic. I'm so thankful that he's learning lessons from the karmic. And when the time is right, he will be back. We will rebuild our relationship. And I am embracing the in-between. Okay. And I'm focusing on myself. Okay. You guys have to choose your battles, and don't choose to live in the fear or the anger energy. Okay. Listen, I've done it. I've been there. I was very hurt by my divine masculine and the karmic. But I've said, you know what? None of it matters, because in the end, he will choose me. And I'm going to be fine either way. And I'm thankful that he was able to learn those lessons from the karmic that I wouldn't have been able to teach him. So I'm getting deep tonight, aren't I? I just, again, it's the full moon. There's a lot of heavy energy right now, but I'm telling you, this full moon is going to, again, release that emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So this is a message from Spirit to remind us to get back to those high vibrations, get back to the things that we love, get back to that childlike energy. When you're in that childlike energy, it's like nothing can affect you. That's when you bring in the things that you want. See if you want to give us one from this deck. All right, come on, give us one, Spirit, please. Just one. This one. There it is. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude. Indulge in much needed self-care. Very, very, very important right now. Okay, so make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, because again, these energies can be very heavy. Breathe, relax, meditate, get a massage, go for a walk, you know, whatever it is. It can be even little things. Go out and do it. Do it for you. I'm going to pull one last card tonight. It's my animal spirit guide, which is I love to usually end my readings with this. Find out what spirit guide. I'm going to pull a couple. There we go. I love it. Okay. First of all, the parrot spirit. I think this came out last night in my live. So obviously there's a message coming in. It says, watch your words. Okay. So make sure that, again, when you are talking to yourself, when you're talking to other people, make sure that you're talking in a positive vibration. Okay. And again, mostly talking to yourself. Like, you know, sometimes we get down on ourselves and we think, okay, so what's wrong with me? Why isn't my divine masculine with me? Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not worthy. Let all of that go. Watch your words. Okay. And also too, remember, there were some of you that I said it may be time to reach out to your divine masculine. If you feel guided to, watch your words. Practice what you're going to say. Okay. Like, know what you're going to say. Trust your intuition on that. Okay. The turkey spirit. I love this. Give with gratitude and grace. Oh, so beautiful. So what's interesting is the turkey also represents fertility. And again, this is like new beginnings. Remember I said the Queen of Pentacles here. This is like fertility, new beginnings for your union. Okay. So when you give with gratitude and grace, that is what you're going to receive. When you're in that vibration, that is what you're going to receive back. Especially give gratitude and grace to the universe, guys, every single morning. Thank you for everything that this journey has brought me. Thank you for the unexpected miracles. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for putting the right people in my path. Pretty awesome. And when you do that, watch and wait what happens. The seahorse. I'm telling you, watch and wait what happens. Expect miracles. They are coming. All right. And what's so beautiful to end the reading with this is the seahorse is one of the only animals that mates for life. So this to me is a twin flame card. Okay. And while I don't like the word wait, because we're never really waiting for something, we're living in the present moment, but it's kind of like this is what you've been waiting for, right? Even though you haven't really been waiting because you've been living your life, everything that you've been waiting for is coming. Okay. Sit back and watch it unfold. You've just got to stay in that high vibration and manifest it. Got this. I'm telling you. The shift is coming. Oh my gosh. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to see any of your comments during all of this. But I want to go back and reread. I mean, I probably won't be able to tonight, but I'm so glad that I've been able to give you guys some hope. And trust me when I tell you, like, even when things seem impossible, guys, you just have to have the faith and you have to trust. I mean, I've had clients tell me that their divine masculine reached out after 6 years of no contact, you know, so you never know what's going to happen. I mean, I've had people run into each other on airplanes, like, I mean, crazy stuff, you know, so just keep having the faith but also continue to live your life. That's really, really important. Really important. You can manifest this. All right. Stay in that high vibration. I'm so glad. I love you guys. Hold on, let me pull my computer down here. The cards out here.
How are you guys feeling? Were you feeling the heart chakra, solar plexus? Let me know what you guys were feeling it. Yeah, I had some really heavy emotions, blocks in the heart chakra to clear out.
Mm-hmm. I've really been channeling for the collective right now that it's mostly the heart chakra at this time. You know, those of you who've had personal readings with me lately, it's just really been coming out the heart chakra. And I do feel like, you know, that's where we hold a lot of the emotions for our twin, and where we need that kind of clearing so that we can come into union, you know?
Yeah, I see Cherished Soul said that there was a lot going on in her heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was heavy.
Have you guys been having the palpitations? I've been having like palpitations lately.
Yeah, I've been getting these new forms of releases when it like is working up towards the throat. Like I get these like air pocket bubble burps that like kind of come out.
Yeah, it's all that stuff just coming to the surface, coming out, you know?
Yeah. So if you guys don't do like full moon rituals, like after we're done, if you guys like just like write a letter releasing anything that you no longer want in your life, like any type of like negative self-talk or anything that no longer serves your highest good, just write it down. You can rip it up, burn it, just like release it, and then call in all that new loving energy, and it'll really help heal.
Absolutely. I like to burn mine.
Something interesting. I like to read people's different moon rituals, and there was one about like soaking it or like drowning the letter. I'd never seen that before because I
That's
usually,
interesting.
I usually always burn mine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something to do with, I mean, the moon. It's interesting because the moon does affect, you know, it's affects the tides, it's water. So it's a totally different element.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. I do love that. I know I've got to figure out what I'm doing tonight for my full moon ritual. Yay.
You guys will probably sleep.
Yeah, I like to burn stuff.
Yeah.
You guys are, this will make you laugh. So recently, I don't know what happened, but there was like my sage just like went crazy, and literally I felt like my like house was burning down. It was like the sage was like all on fire, and I was like, oh my god, what is going on? So funny. Anyways, you know, sometimes we can't take ourselves too seriously on this journey. We have to have a good time. We have to laugh. And, you know, I hope that this reading and the Reiki really inspired you guys to stay in those high vibrations. And I'm telling you guys, you can manifest this. You really, really can. I mean, you know, even when it seems impossible, just have the faith and keep on keeping on, you know?
Oh, that's one thing I was thinking when you were talking about waiting. Like, just think that you're always together, you're always connected. Like separation is an illusion. You're always together in the 5D. Whether you like feel it coming through or not in your meditations, because sometimes they kind of like even pull away in 5D. But just remember and have faith that you're always together, you're always connected, and separation's an illusion.
100%. And Tommy, yes, I do burn dinner sometimes, but not intentionally. Sorry, he asked that question. But yeah, no, 100%. It's being it's living in the present moment and being in union with your twin on the 5D, because you're always in union with your twin on the 5D. You know, I know sometimes we concentrate on so much of being in physical union in the 3D, but it's kind of like you have to take your concentration off of that and you have to focus on your own mission. Okay. And I'm telling you, when I found out that my twin was my twin a year and a half ago after he left me, and it was so devastating. Actually, no, I found out that so he left me a year and a half ago. I found out that he was my twin in October of last year. No, the year before, sorry, 2018. So it hasn't even been a year and a half. And I was just a mess. I mean, a mess emotionally and all of that. And to see the progression of where I've come from being in that place to being like almost like this acceptance of I'm always in union with him. And I'm so thankful for the journey because it's gotten me on my spiritual path, and I'm here to help all of you guys. And like that's exactly what the twin flame journey is about. So sorry, I feel like I'm totally rambling, but again, I feel guided to tell you guys this is that, you know, you may feel very lost and you may feel like this is hopeless, but I want you to know like that this too shall pass. Okay. And Tommy's saying I'm an arsonist. I'm not, I promise. This too shall pass. Okay. We all go through dark nights of the soul. We all go through these heavy periods of energy. You know, but things will shift. I promise they will. I mean, I thought never ever will I feel, you know, happy or complete without my twin. And it's actually the opposite. Okay. So you guys have to be able to feel whole and complete yourself in order for your twin flame union to happen. So if you guys are feeling really down and you're really longing, you're really missing, it just means that there's more work that you have to do. Okay. And you have to do it for you and not to get your twin back. Okay. So I'm feeling very, very guided to, again, do another course for you guys or something where Nanette and I can partner and bring you guys some updated healings and things that you guys can do to help you guys get into union. So we'll definitely put our minds together and get something together for you guys, because I think that would be really awesome.
Yeah, because it really is about just when you're in that state of just focusing on union, that's like pushing it farther away. And that's when you need to turn back inward and feel like, what is your true calling? What is your soul purpose? And when you start working more towards your mission, that's what'll draw them closer back to you.
Yeah.
You have to be working towards your highest good, and don't think like, oh, I'll be happy when I'm with my twin. You have to be happy now to bring that energy into you. And that's where a lot of people get tricked up, is they want to just like keep thinking about, well, how can I be happy now that they're not even talking to me? That's when you just focus more on yourself and just trust that when you're working on yourself, they're going to be working on themselves. And you guys have to come together when you're feeling good, not when you're in all of this like crumble. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And it's going to be amazing. That's what makes us so strong, is we do have to go through all the different struggles to get there.
Yeah, 100%. And you know, it's funny. I was just telling one of my friends, I was like, you know, it finally doesn't hurt anymore, the pain of being in separation from my twin, because now I know separation's an illusion. And I talk to him, I communicate with him, and it's all good. Like everything is good, you know. And I know that he's coming home. I mean, shit, he put that on his playlist. I know he's coming home. It's just a matter of time. And honestly, I'm not going to sit here and wait, but I'm excited for it because I know it's going to happen. And the funny thing is, whenever I say I know something's going to happen, I swear to you, like I even said to Nanette one morning, I go, I know something big is going to happen today. And it, boom, there it was. Like literally within hours of me saying that. So it's like when you have the faith and the confidence that it's going to happen, it will happen. Trust me.
I was just telling Molly the other day about like when you get frustrated with them, like write it down in a sentence, like why they're frustrating you. Like, is it because they're not like texting you back? Or if you are in like some type of communication, or even if you're not, just like really figure out like why they're like hurting you or upsetting you, and write out a sentence, but then turn it back around onto you and ask like, for just an example, like I'm upset with my twin because they're not replying to my text. And you turn it back into yourself and like, why aren't you replying to yourself? What is it that you're not talking to yourself? What are you not communicating to yourself? And there'll be messages that come to you. You can ask during like meditation, like, where am I not listening to myself? Where am I not talking to myself? And you'll get the answers. And it might be because you're not on your mission and you're focusing more on union, and there's a higher calling that you need to work on.
Totally. I love it. Yay. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, this was amazing. Just know that Nanette and I support all of you in your journey, and we know because we're on the journey ourselves, how difficult it can be and how the energies can feel so heavy at times. And that's why we're here, and we're here to help you guys. So whatever you need, I will post all the information below so you guys can contact either one of us for Reiki or readings. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light. And by the way, I've been getting so many updates from you guys too about your twin flame. I don't have time to respond to everybody who emails me, but you guys, I love reading them and it makes my heart so happy. You know, so definitely keep in touch that way. And I promise to be on the channel as much as I possibly can. I've got literally like 12 readings in the queue right now. So, and I work full time, you know, so it's my time is very limited, but I want to bring you guys as much as I possibly can. So, and I know Nanette is, you know, right on board, and we're going to help you guys in whatever way we can. So, yay. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Nanette, I don't know, can you put your email or contact in the chat box? And then I will also put it in the description. So
I tried like putting my website and it like wasn't letting me
let you.
Yeah. So I kind of just like put it in without like the www. So it's basically Radiant Reiki. There's like a hyphen like in between. So I kind of put it in. But yeah, we'll figure out. And all of Molly's past videos have like links to my schedule or website. I'll continue my special right now that I've been doing for 2020. It's 20 minutes Reiki for $20. Just a special price for like the subscribers and to just get everybody like introduced into Reiki. And it's a live call just like this, like how me and Molly are split screen. You'll be into a call like that and like talk about your situation, do the healing, and let you know what comes through. So yeah, we'll figure out how to get my website on there somewhere.
Awesome. And Tommy, who is Jahan, he's my moderator. Thank you so much for moderating, and thank you for blocking the crazies that come on here. We do get them every once in a while. So again, you guys, also too, I will put the donation links too for Australia below if you guys are interested in donating there. And again, we're sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye guys.
Bye guys. Love you guys. Hold on, I gotta get back to my Zoom so I can. Oops. Hold on. I think I closed out. There it is. Okay. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Happy full moon. Go do your rituals. Release all that shit.